Yo, it's the History Buffs back again, this time with Eddie, Joel, MZ, and your host Marcus Aurelius Armstrong Framone III. And today we'll be representing our class 202 in the efforts to fully represent PFAS for Women's History Month.
He was suffering until suffering. Not a woman you could vote no matter what age. And the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule.
In the early 19th century, a multitude of women had fought for their rights. These women had banded together and formed a group called Philadelphia Female Anti-Slavery Society, or for short, PFAS.
The Philadelphia Female Anti-Slavery Society was an abolitionist organization not only founded by Lucretia Mott, but was organized by other important female abolitionist figures, including Mary Ann McClintock, Grace Douglas, Margarita Fortune, her mother Charlotte, as well as the Fortune sisters Sarah and Harriet. It was created because women and black women lacked the ability for their voices to be heard in other abolitionist organizations, especially in the American Anti-Slavery Society.
The group consisted of not only well-known white women abolitionists, but also black women who contributed a great amount to the abolitionist movement and feminist movement in America. They contributed a lot in the coordination and decisions in the society.
And we endeavor to improve our country, state, county, town, and school. Those pilgrim women who braved the foe, they could cook the turkey, but they could not vote. Even Betsy Ross, who showed the flag, was left behind that first election day. What a shame, sisters! Then Susan B. Anthony, and Julia Howe, Lucretia Mott, and others. They showed us how they carried signs and marched in lines until at long last the law was passed.
And thankfully, they did get the rights that they deserved so much. And to this day, we commemorate the women who faced the struggle and strife of fighting for their rights with a plaque that reads out what the abolitionist women had done for the women to this day.
Whoa there, Joel. The plaque doesn't read out all of what they did. The plaque lacks the information of the important roles black women played in PFAS.
Oh yeah, my bad. I can't remember one such black woman who was Sarah Mapp Douglas, specifically, who was an abolitionist, writer, and a founder of the organization. She contributed to the Liberator newspaper and the Anglo-African magazine and gave numerous public lectures.
Charlotte, Margarita, Sarah, and Harriet Fortin also played important roles. They organized information fairs and running petition drives, publishing and lecturing, as well as assisting runaway slaves.
Although it's nice that we're actually recognizing the feats that they have accomplished, there needs to be more inclusion for it. And our class is going to attempt to help make the plaque more inclusive towards white and black women. Or at least we're going to make an attempt to.
Yeah, and historically, historians ignore the participation of black women in civil rights movements, and the plaque perpetuates this exclusion. We must fix the plaque in the same way that PFAS would do.
It's too bad that the Pennsylvania History Marker program was paused, but we can still appreciate their recent achievement. One about Anna Elizabeth Dixon, who was a Quaker abolitionist and the first woman to address Congress.
Also, if a group of students from Masterman High a few years ago caused the approval of a plaque commemorating the 1967 black student walkout, then who says we can't make a change as well?
That's right, and those students did it because they felt that history was disappearing from the public's knowledge.
Yeah, and if you don't change the plaque to make it include the black women who contributed to the organization, then all the history will be forgotten by the public as well.
Yikes. Hopefully the historical marker program starts again so we can ensure the integrity of our history.
Yeah.
Quick notice before we sign out, we can't get the plaque change alone, so we need your help to spread awareness and support our efforts in changing the plaque. Happy Women's History Month, signing off.
And that's all for the History Buffs. Eddie, Joel, Felipe, MZ, and your host, Marcus Aurelius Armstrong Framone III, signing out. And thank you for tuning in for the History Buffs. Remember, keep exercising your minds till the history is stacked. Thanks for watching.